When I first started working at Goodwill, I was all over the place. I had just gotten out of 6.5 years of incarceration, and I didn't really feel like I fit in. But I found out that was the only place that I did fit in. Second chance employment is the only reason that I have any chance at all. I'm Kris Bussey, and I'm the site leader at the College Park Goodwill. I was primarily raised by my grandparents. I am from a broken home. Early on in my life, I was introduced to the idea that maybe drugs could solve my problems. It never dawned on me, even as I grew older, that normal 10-year-olds aren't taking pain pills on the school bus, but I was. So before I really knew what had happened, I had a drug problem. I was a full-blown drug addict. I lived very close to the Danville, Illinois border, and I would go to Danville, Illinois and smuggle heroin back across state lines. I would let people pay me in drugs to rob people for them, and eventually it led to me going to prison. When I first got out of prison and I started to look for a job, the reality of my background kind of set in. I applied for numerous positions, but I know that I personally followed up with 17 different employers who all told me they were not interested in hiring me at this time. But finally, Goodwill gave me a chance. They said yes.
I hired Kris as a cashier. She then went into the Team Lead 1 position, and from there she was the fastest Team Lead 1 promoted into the Team Lead 2 position. And then she was promoted into the site leader position, all within about 2 years of starting her employment with us.
I'm the site leader at College Park, so my primary focus obviously is delivering the results from the store, make sure we hit our budget goal. So I didn't know if you'd noticed any different, if it was better for you, worse for you. It's also making sure that I get the opportunity to employ individuals and that we fulfill our mission.
Kris uses her background to help others because, so in recovery, we say that you can't keep what you got unless you give it away. And Kris is a prime example of that. She uses what she's been through to help others that are going through that exact same thing in their life, and to give experience, strength, and hope with that to help get them through it because she's been through it herself.
Kris inspires me by her ambition, her drive that she has, by her commitment to Goodwill. She has endured and overcome.
Kris inspires me to be a better person. She does not let her past predict her future. She's always trying to do something better, trying to help someone, trying to be more successful, trying to help others be more successful.
Since I've been at Goodwill, I feel like I've surprised even myself with figuring out who I could become and what I could do and what my capabilities are. I try to learn everything as fast as I can and just absorb it and then get more knowledge and learn more. And Goodwill allows me to do that. You know, I've been promoted 4 times. 4 times in 4 years.
I think the future holds for Kris whatever she wants it to hold. She can use her position as a site leader to influence others. She will go as far as she wants to. She has ambition.
The future is unlimited for Kris. Whatever Kris wants and set her mind to, she will receive it. She will get it.
I think my goal in the future is just to continue to deliver results, to be the best person that I can be, and to continue to do the work that I need to do to achieve that. I feel like I have a future, and I've never felt like I had a future before. I never allowed myself to plan beyond the end of the day, the end of the week. I always thought that, I'd live fast, die young. I never saw myself turning 40. I think I'll turn 40 someday.